Place the 3-dot matrix displays as shown in the video, making sure that the arrow on each display is pointing upward. To connect the displays, use a 40 cm IDC cable. Start by connecting the left IDC header of the top display to the right IDC header of the middle display. Next, connect the left IDC header of the middle display to the right IDC header of the bottom display. Finally, link the left IDC header of the bottom display to the IDC header of the Scoreduino module. We offer two types of Scoreduino modules, one with a through-hole Atmega chip and another with an Arduino Pro Mini. Either module will work perfectly for this setup. Next, let's connect the power cables. On the power sockets, you'll see VCC and ground pins. Connect the red wire to VCC and the black wire to the ground pin. VCC provides plus 5 volts. Make sure all the displays are powered using these cables, and then connect the power cable to the Scoreduino module. Use the blue-colored screw terminal that's close to the IDC header on the Scoreduino module for this connection. Please be cautious. Incorrect connections can permanently damage the Scoreduino module. For a 5V6A power supply, you can connect it to the DC barrel or use the screw terminal marked as in. For the enclosure, use a 60 cm by 40 cm MDF board or plywood. Cut 4 pieces of timber, each about 6 cm wide and 2 cm thick, to form the sides of the board. This thickness makes it easier to secure the timber to the board. Drill holes in the top of the board to attach a carrier handle, and additional holes for angle brackets if you plan to mount the scoreboard on a stand. Make a hole at the bottom right of the scoreboard to let the IDC cable pass through. Drill an additional hole for a DC barrel jack with a cable to connect to the input screw terminal of the Scoreduino module. You can use a drill, chisel, or special cutter for this. Then create a matching hole in the box, attach it to the side of the scoreboard, and align the holes. Secure the box with screws and cover them with tape to prevent contact with the Scoreduino module. Place the Scoreduino and Bluetooth modules inside this box for easier removal and ventilation. To mount the display panels, attach small pieces of timber or sticks to the board to raise the panels, providing space for cable management underneath. Use the provided strips to secure the displays to the board, maintaining a 2 to 3 centimeters gap between them for clear visibility. Finally, fix a 60 centimeters by 40 centimeters acrylic sheet on top of the board. Optionally, use aluminum frames to cover the sides of the scoreboard. If you're using the scoreboard in hot weather, consider installing a fan at the back to keep it cool.